You know when your leg's asleep and it really hurts? Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. How are you guys? So because we are still getting to know each other, I wanted to tell you guys that for the last 1.5 years I've been studying German. I looked up online of certain dating rules if you wanted to date a German. So this video is how to date in Germany. I know you're all waiting for this, don't lie. I know you want to lie, but you can't. You can't lie yet. Just staring contest. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god! Fail. So there's some things you should bear in mind when going to Germany and speaking with the Germans. First of all, one thing to note is that Germans do not do small talk. So if you are to say at a grocery store, looking at some flowers and some cute German guy with a dark blue tie comes up, would not just start the conversation with talking about the tie with no real purpose. Germans only like conversation with purpose. So how would you talk to this German person then if you can't cowardly lurch yourself into a conversation with small talk? Actual conversation perhaps. That's a new idea. How about that one? The second thing you might want to know about Germans if you want to pursue a German hottie is that they are punctual people. And so if you happen to get lucky and score a date on a German hottie and you have arranged to meet at 7, you better be at the door ready for his arrival at 6:59 and 59 seconds. He will be waiting for you. Another thing, you better not ask a question from a German you don't want the honest answer to. If you ask him what he thinks about your dress, you better be prepared for an answer you might not like. I think you do not look good in that dress. I think you look fat. I think your hair doesn't match. Just be careful. On the date, you'll face with some other obstacles. The furthering of the conversation. Oh my god, what do you talk about? Well, first things first, if you don't know anything about international history and the current events around the world, learn fast, girl. I mean, learn fast, because Americans are famous for not knowing world history, and you will be caught. So don't be caught. If you want to get another date with this awesome person, then beware. Another thing about Germans you may want to know is that when it comes time to pay the bill, they will most likely fight for it. They will say something like, "Ich muss bezahlen jetzt, so geh raus." No, they won't say that. They won't be that rude, but they will fight for it. However, if you want to pay, they'll be respectful about that. One of the most important distinct differences between Americans and Germans is that Americans' version of politeness often goes to the extent of, "I was just being nice." Little white lies that we're used to, but Germans are not. So if you wanted to hurt your German boyfriend, you tell him something that you didn't really mean, only for him to find out later that you didn't mean it. German politeness has to do with honesty, and they will respect you so much if you are honest with them in the beginning. So, despite all the quirks, if you're lucky to score a date and even further with a German man, and he tells you his affections, may that be a close thing to your heart, because you know that he is telling the truth, and you know that you will be his. What a lovely thing that is. You will be in little heaven, so just good for you then. You'll just be so happy. So, how about that? Here is the question of the week. Would you date a German man or woman? And if not, what other European hotness would you like to try and date? Leave the comments down below and I will respond to them. Good luck with scoring your hottie. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. I post videos every Friday and I'll catch you next Friday. Okay. Yeah. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen. Dating advice for German dating, for dating a German. What's going on?